Amiya. Hello, hello, everybody. This is. You even Spider Mama Amiya Aranha. Hi, guys. I just spilled water on myself. Hold on. Why is it is it reverb? I was just testing my audio for the. Hold on, I'll turn that off. I was testing my audio for the karaoke relay last night. So I think I forgot to turn it off. Sorry about that. Sorry. Small Amiya, my beloved. Hi, I'm small. Where is my mic to even change that? Oh, I'm a little slow today, Buckles. Apologies. I was trying to find this. Like... Hurry. God, I gotta clean up my OBS. I'm just sitting here with reverb on. Here we go. Been a sec since you use mom. I'm happy to see you, Sleepy Spider. Yeah, I'm not feeling great today, guys. I didn't go to my vocal lesson today because my head is hurting. Yeah, look at my tiny head. My head is hurting. I took some of the... Mostly, it's like not crazy painful, but mostly my vision was all wackadoodle. It was all like blurry and stuff, so I was like, I probably shouldn't like drive or anything. Call me a Loris today. I'm the slow Loris. My vision, yeah, like it's like a little blurry. My eyes are really watery, and then I'm having like there's like pulsing. I can see the veins in my eyes. Lots of strength and good wishes for Spider. Thank you. Migraine. I don't know. It's not quite. For me, this is like what the classic headache is like lately, which is why I'm like, you know, which is why I'm like working with my doctor to figure out what exactly is going on in the side of this noggin of mine. How are you streaming right now? It's not that bad. It's worse than it sounds. I swear. It's like a lot of stuff going on, but my head is actually like feeling not that bad, but there's a lot of stuff going with it. You do your best to take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. I'm getting it figured out. I did end up booking my sleep apnea test. Which was a little weird. They were like, you can do it. You can do one that's like, you can do it anytime you want, and it's like a phone app, and then like you have to pay $150 for that. Or you can do like the one that's covered, and then you can will like give you a device, and then you have to use it, and then you have to bring it back the next morning. And I was like, I'm not gonna pay $150. Like, I don't even think I have sleep apnea, so sounds like a migraine with aura, but I'm no expert. You know better. Migraines are like, wait, I wouldn't be able to. If I had a migraine right now, I would not be able to look at this computer screen. So don't worry, I don't have a migraine unless it's like coming on. But I took some naproxen and feel a little bit better. My doctor gave me a prescription for naproxen last time. So like stronger naproxen than you can get over the counter, because like you can get naproxen is like in the form of like a leaf or whatever. But it was not like strong enough to do anything to my head. But then I remembered when I lived in Japan and I was complaining about headaches, they gave me a prescription for naproxen. And it helped. So you gotta fall asleep in a pod? No, it's just like a thing that I gotta like bring home and then wear and then bring it back the next day, basically. Listen to the stream for as long as you can stream today. I'm hoping to do a normal stream, but we'll see. I'm not feeling the best, so... The proxy sounds like some sophisticated networking software. No, it's like... It's like over the counter in most places, but then you can get a prescription if you need it like to be stronger. And I guess I need it to be stronger. So I'm gonna do that. I tried I'm supposed to make an eye appointment too, and I tried calling, and the eye place did not pick up their phone, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll have to try calling again tomorrow, I guess. It's pretty annoying. Cause like the whole thing that like spurred on this whole like me being concerned about my head thing was a couple years ago. I went to the eye doctor, and the doctor was like, ask your doctor about pressure in your brain. You know, I spooked me a little bit. You need to get to the optometrist sometime too. Get your eyes checked, you know, because if you're not wearing your glasses or whatever, your eyes could get worse. It could get worse. Anyway, I'm really happy to see you guys today. I'm so pleased. I love you guys. Ask your doctor if pressure in your brain is right for you. We're going to be designing a VTuber, based on a console again today. Again, like we did with Cassie Olupi. Although probably we won't have as clever as a name for it. I think Cassie Olupi was like the best you could probably get. Then the doctor said your head is just filled with buckles, and then I was like, if my head was just filled with buckles, then I feel totally fine right now. Your brain is going because it's absorbing so much information and knowledge. Maybe. I like couldn't read any of them right now. But I was even looking at like academic papers today about media preservation, but I was like, I don't think I can handle like reading one of these right now, so I got a bunch of them bookmarked. You have an optometry test scheduled, you're having bad migraine symptoms and weird dizzy pressure behind your eye stuff? Oh no! Yeah, I mean, that's kind of similar to what's happening to me a little bit. Can't wait for Pippy Pippin, J Jaguar, etc. J Jaguar, I like that name. The Apple Pippin is not one of the ones that I have on the docket for today, because I'm gonna do a poll for you guys. What'd you get an approximate for? For my brain. Hi guys, welcome. You guys okay with the hello hug today? Just because I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming. Welcome everyone, welcome. Commodore CD32, that's not on the list for today. You guys will see in a minute. Thank you. Thank you. Taking some water, I gotta make sure to stay hydrated. The Amiga, I like that. Like the Amiga. No, I don't have any like home computers on for today. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for being with me while I'm a little bit low energy today. Let's go on over here. I'm gonna put on some comfy Genesis music, and we can vote. Okay, so you can see there the 4 consoles that I think we can decide between. So, which console VTuber should we design? We got the Atari Jaguar. Well, those are just the color schemes, you guys. I know you would do PS3 and Xbox 360 twin sisters. Do you think they'd be twins? Xbox? Original Xbox? Television? And the Famicom! Alright. And there's the color schemes beside each of them, so Let me know. Wait, guys, think. Do the vote. Do the vote. Xbox Chan was like my initial idea. Oh, for Jaguar because it's Gyaru with Jaguar print quote, and it's a Gyaru with Jaguar print. I just did that for myself. And television could be fun. You have no relationship with any of these consoles? That's okay, you don't have to. It's just based on like the aesthetic and stuff, you know? In television, just a unique color pattern. Well, it's like wood grain and then like gold. The Famicom color palette is really cute. And television could be a book nerd smart because of the name Intella. Jaguar color scheme could be fun. It might be mostly black with red accents, you know, kind of thing. If it's a Jaguar, how should we call her? I don't know. We can decide on a name. When when it's voted, the vote is in. You think the Jaguar needs some love? The Jaguar kind of sucks. You moved the thick option this time? No, I didn't. For good reason, so Xbox should be held off now since I didn't remove the thick option. They're all here. I just zoomed out or zoomed in. Well, some television streams would be cool. That would be cool. I don't have a television though. Is my Mega Drive okay? I still haven't checked. If I do, we'll play some Jag. Jaguar will probably get animal print, yeah. If Xbox wins, we should increase proportions like 20%. I get it. She's gonna be huge, like an Xbox. If Jaguar wins, turn her pad into pouches, buttons into pouches, like most 90s superhero designs. For some reason, they're obsessed with giving them a lot of pouches. Okay, I don't know if I know quite what you mean, but... Will Xbox to get Red Ring a death form? Probably not for this one, because this is OG Xbox. Huge, okay, your words, because people say that huge like Xbox. That's how Neptunia did it. You know, isn't that the thing? He regged like Xbox. Eventually, we gotta get a Viki-chan for the Vic 20, even though it has like 5 colors. I know, some of them, I just chose ones I feel that would have easy designs today. Can VTube Studio handle our asset size the Xbox girl requires? Of course, she's not gonna be that massive, you guys. Wow. So I go out for a sec. Jaguar-chan. The Jaguar's very toilet shaped. I think if only if it has like the CD attachment, right? Otherwise, it's just like a little box. She gotta game some assets to her. Yeah. You can do a really cute outfit with that brown and yellow on television, looking like Yarumiya. But it's looking like Yarumiya's influenced Jaguar. Yeah, you guys, it's not gonna look like Yarumiya, you guys. It's gonna be like cool, like leather and like some red accents, and like she will be a cat girl though. She will be a Jaguar, of course. The bois, I love it. Wow. You didn't know Atari had a console with a name, so you googled it. You didn't know Atari had a console with a name? Oh, you mean like a name that's not like a number, I see. First thing you see is Atari Jaguar was notable for extensive false advertising campaign. Because they said it was... It's not that... It was just what every console was doing back in the day. Where they were like, it's 64-bit, and it's like, not really. Can we get a whole stream where Ami just hums to video game music? I could do that at some point. You saw 2 Jaguars too? How did you... like the cats? We can't make it look like Gatomia because I already designed Gatomia, and that's me. The Xbox is the spiritual successor to the Dreamcast, and every generation has strayed further. I don't know if it is. Dreamcast had some wacky games. I feel like Xbox didn't have that many wacky games. Jaguar would be a cool leather-clad cat girl for sure, but then she tried to run and trip. Got more. Yeah, she'd be a dork. I thought their console was just called Atari for some reason. You're not wrong. It's for the longest time. It's like a Atari, like 2800, Atari 72, or whatever it is, 5800. I don't know. The Duke was designed by the Dreamcast controller guy. Oh, everything's making a bunch of sense now. 2600, 5200, and 7800. Okay, I think I said 5700. I was almost correct though. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll. Get your votes in. Get your votes in, get your votes in. Atari 6709. Wait, 56709. Xbox had a lot of lore for games at some point, but mostly from the Xbox arcade game shop in the 360 era. I don't know nothing about that. But yeah, I mean, I feel like Sega Genesis... I mean, Sega had all the like weird wacky titles. Can we play that console next? The Atari 567. I don't know if there's that many... Like... I'd have to do like a compilation of a bunch of different Atari games, I think. Alright, it looks like Atari Jaguar is the winner. So let's get rid of these other ones, and we have to decide on a body type and skin tone and stuff. She gotta have a bit of martial arts to her theme. I'm thinking like fingerless gloves. I don't know if that's like necessarily martial arts, but or her hands could be like bandaged, cause she's Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. Xbox Live Arcade got rid of most of the quality audits near the end, so there were a ton of sexy jigsaw puzzle games inside too. Fingerless gloves, or I'm thinking tall and fit too, cause you know she's like a cat. I'm thinking B, you guys. I'm listening to Moonlight Sonata right now. She's a Jaguar, so I'm thinking Latina. I have no idea what kind of logic you're operating on, but I like it. Cassie was this, but like slightly modified. You guys went for like the... You guys went for the, you know... What's going on here? Why am I like underneath? Oh, I understand. Fingerless glove is extremely early 90s. Yeah. We should canonically make her a Gyaru. Okay, I think people like the idea of Latina. Kathy Jagger. I don't know. Maybe we can decide on a name once we design her, you know? The what? The what? The what? You know, South America. I know where Latinas are from. So then that would be like a dark, like a tan skin tone, right? Right. Am I crazy here? So let's consider this. Oops, not that. Something like that. What do we think? How are we feeling about Jaggy Chan having this type of coloring? Jaguar's mother is a cougar. I don't know if that works. It would be cute to have her be the shorter one to contrast. You think? What do you guys think? Should we vote? We can vote on the body type. I'm thinking B would be good for her, but there we go. Katarina Jet. Ooh, Katarina. Wait, it does have Atari in it, and it's cat. I love that. If she's Latina, it has to be A. I'm sure there's all different kinds of Latinas. Did you say Jaggy Chan? Is that where I am? I did, but I did not make that up. I'm not that clever. I'm not that clever. That was Ironstag who said Daggy-chan. B is good too. B works. Here, you guys put your preferred letter in chat, and then I'll use that to decide. Yeah, no, literally cat, and then Atari. That's a great name. With a chancellor and a holster B2 on the nose. Yeah. A B B B C B B B B. A lot of people are here. I don't want to, influence the vote too much, so let's make all of them like tan, so that, because I think maybe people are being influenced by the skin tone on the one model. Well, here's all of them as the same color. Yeah. I feel like people are leaning towards B though. If she's an action hero, I'd say B. Yeah, Democracy says B. I think so. I feel like B is on the. Yeah. The only thing is with A is that Cassie is A, so we already did that. It's like B is winning. E? What is E? This is D. Buckles love chocolate cake. Who doesn't love chocolate cake? Okay. Oops. Maybe they can be bodacious besties. I do think we modified Cassie's body type a little bit though. B or C would be your choice. Alright, let's do B. Let's do B. Yeah. And let's change the canvas size. I don't want to just listen to Moonlight Sonata, I'll be honest. I also have my headphones partially off because I don't want it to be too loud because my head hurts and I couldn't even hear one side, so just hear half of Moonlight Sonata. I think this is Echo the dolphin. Yeah, it needs to be more farty. Alright. It was from Earthworm Jim, yeah. There's echo footage playing, so that's just what made me think it's echo. Alright guys, so here's our body type, here's our skin tone. So obviously she has to have jaguar ears, right? I don't know what those look like, but look it up. I heard they're going to be reviving some echo stuff. Echo the dolphin. So jaguar ears are not typical cat ears. They're a little bit more rounded. Might end up moving the position of the ears, but oops. It's kind of You haven't read what the news was? It's just that they're gonna be doing some stuff with the IP, I think was all it was. Black jaguars are a thing too, so ears could be black for the color scheme. Ooh! You're right, a black jaguar. Maybe she could. Cool. But you can even see their spots a little bit. That's so cool. How goes the drawing? I'm just getting started, but I think it's going good. They have a little loopy, but I don't know if we want to necessarily draw that in the art itself. We can make it kind of like that. You should consult a considerable resource of Latam Buckles when it comes to designing her makeup. Alright. I'm sure there's lots of Buckles who have insight on that. That's a great idea. I don't know anything about it. How much of a tomboy is she? Does she say boku? I think she probably, I think she probably says uchi. It's somewhere in between. The pictures of the fierce looking back jaguars and then 2 to 3 derpy looking jaguar kittens. Kittens always look so silly. Echo would be good series for comeback, not many games like it out there. Yeah, I don't know if people would embrace it though. Jaguar. Jaguar ears. Not Unchi, Uchi. UCHI. Actually, I don't know whether it was because just a lot of my friends used Uchi, but when I lived in Japan, I mostly used Uchi. Uchi is poop. Mr. Ed Dutch from a Japanese sounding name, and Nanziata is working on some remakes. Not sure if they'll be remakes. Jaguars have rosettes within her spots. I don't know what that means. She would not say Uchi, she would say Ay caramba. Well, she's... Oh, listen, all VTubers are like Japanese somehow, so she might say Uchi. Even the 3D game was fun and felt amazing, though it was your first Dreamcast game. Oh, I should try that at some point. So instead of, watashi or atashi って、うちは、うちの、なんとかは、So I said, Uchi a lot. If you look at a jaguar, it's kind of like a bluish blackish. This maybe like bam. It's a little bit too dark, maybe. Like that. A black jaguar. And then you figure out a token Spanish catchphrases she'll randomly blurt out so the audience knows her background. She's gonna be a caricature. Ami Uchiha, like the Naruto. Reading the news, the studio founded by the OG developers at Echo are working on remasters of the 2 original Echo games and working on a new game. More news in April. Okay, what should we do, guys? So we need to decide on like her facial, vibes. So we have Cassie. Cassie has kind of like sharp features. I do think I want her to look like cat-like, So like maybe some like narrow eyes, some like longer eyelashes type of things. I'm a little bit limited because it is pixel art. Ooh, she could wear a leotard with the leather jacket. Ooh, I like that. It's all cat girl. Well, yeah, she is a cat girl. Feline eyes maybe with the single cute fang. Oh, do you guys want her to have like a flush fang? Latina makeup 1980s. I can look that up. How do you remember she's from Latin America? She's not wearing a poncho. You guys. Hey, I recognize this music really a lot. What is this? It's Rocket Knight Adventures, maybe? Latina. Even if I look this up, I'm not sure if I'll be able to draw it. But... yeah, they're pretty heavy on the eyeliner. Some red lips with some dark outlines. I think freckles make sense. She needs these cat stripes whiskers. Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be hard to do it there, like that. It's like a flush fang kind of thing. And prominent eyebrows. Everyone calls her S-Cap. She's angry because she's a big jaguar, not a small cat type. She's like a little bit touchy about it. They're like, listen, I'm 64 bits, I'm no chump, Some spotted clothing but not quite leopard print might work, maybe around the shoulders or chest or something. I think we can give her like freckles, like all. I think that would be so cute. Give her so many freckles. The gap between thinking she's the strongest console and getting clumsy dork would be good. Yeah, I agree. She ain't anything she thinks. She does not possess the vernacular that she thinks she does. Ooh, we could do for eyebrows if we want like a bold eyebrows. Is she a panther or a feline? Well, she's a jaguar. What is that? Well, she's 64, but only because each leg is 32. Yeah, exactly. Do you think she eats her fans too? I don't know. I don't know. What would that mean for... What would that mean? Jaguars or panthers? What? No, panthers are their own thing, are they not? Is a cougar like big cat? You guys are confusing me! Jaguar have yellow eyes. We do? Yeah, we should give her yellow eyes for sure. She's sounding Chiruno coded. Thinks she's more powerful. She really is. Spooky. Jaguar's pupils around her. I can't really give her like strange shaped pupils too much anyway, because I have so few pixels to work with here, so. Don't fall in love. Actually, no. You should. She's awesome. What now? Do we give her real thick eyebrows, you guys? Like, bam. You know, go with the Latina thing because they kind of have like really bold eyebrows. Jaguar's scientific name is Panthera onca. Oh, is it panther? I thought panther was its own thing. Yeah. Only Ami and huge zoo of animals she becomes. Thank you. I can become a jaguar, you guys. God. Maybe not the dot thick ones, just like a little bit thicker than normal, you think. Give her a third eye tattoo to allow her to combustion bed. What are you guys talking about, Avatar? Your choice, but thick eyebrows are burly cat coded rather than demure and playful. Yeah, I think they should be like a little bit thick, but not too crazy. Like something like this, you know. Should we do the hair before we lock in the eyebrows? Yeah, maybe. We can always change the hair though. For the eyebrows. Yeah, some of these lines might be interfering here. Ooh. I feel like her eyes are looking a little too close together. Probably better. Cute! Well. Well, most people think as panthers are color variants of leopards and jaguars. What? How come they're their own thing? Yeah, Okay, what kind of hairstyle could she have? The thick eyelash I was doing? Oh, it wasn't a thick eyelash. It was just... I was just trying to draw, like, the crease of her eye. You're gonna give her actual jaguar colors. You use red and black, the console's color scheme. Well, there are black jaguars, so... Short bob so the cat ears poke out. I mean, they'll poke out regardless of the length. Latina hair, 1980s. I'll give her Elaine Bennis hair. Short bob. Her hair looks so cursed. She's like a Splatoon character right now. She doesn't have any hair right now. Okay, Ariana Grande is not Latina, is she? Short hair with very messy bangs. Oh, that could be cute. Black hair draped over one shoulder and it should be long. Yeah, this is just her ears, you know, not her hair. Is she not? She says she's Italian. She says she's Italian. I saw a clip about it before. Ariana's Italian, but when I looked up Latina hairstyles, there she is. I feel like she should have curly hair, you guys, like really curly. I'm not that great at drawing like super curly hair. Like, ooh, like this kind of, you know? Ooh. Maybe we can decide on like a general shape first. I think small tight curls is better. You know? She's got the Mexican character and Italian Western thing going on. Ariana has been accused of is that a thing? Bart baiting. She's Bart baiting. It's tough to decide. Let's see if I can like draw convincing curls, and then maybe that'll help you guys decide. I'm gonna start like this. I'm gonna go in with this to try and get some like curly texture. You know. Ah! You have a terrible idea, oh god. What is it? Notorious Bart Bader, Ariana Graham Bart. Dora the Explorer's hairstyle. Some people were suggesting a bob, which is what Dora has. Just let me cook for a sec, you know. To be this kind of vibe, you know? With some little stuff sticking out. What happened to the symmetry? What the frick? I wanna be a ninja. Oh, it's because I used the freaking spray brush thing. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. Let her cook, thank you. You may cook, thank you. I gotta do the back first, you guys. This is the process. We'll put hair on top, don't worry. Okay, now it's still not centered. Frick. God. Hold on! She's not gonna be bald, guys. I'm not gonna leave the top bald. You can try out a couple different hairstyles. You know, now I think about it, this is kind of the same color hair as Cassie. The world's most powerful skeleton. And then she can have like you know, like shoe. You know. She is an Atari Jaguar, yes. So this is just very rough, but one eye cover could be cute. You like this hoopy? Could always make her hair more of the black and outfit more of the blue, but then Cassie wears blue too. Yeah, I mean, I'm really just using blue because it's hard to use like true black in art, you know. But they do have like a blue sheen. But the Jaguar itself is like straight up black. So. Nice first try, thank you. I like that headcanon Cassie and Kata are both Mexican but different kinds of Latinas. Is Cassie? Yeah, both nice. Anyway, that's like the basic idea. I don't know. And then... So there's that. And then if you guys want a bob... It's your eyes. Oh no, what have I done? Oh my god. That was almost so scary. And then a bob. So hair is gonna be black with red bangs. Like a certain Latina lover. We could do that. Oh, I just got an idea, you guys. You guys know flippy hair. No, I don't want that. Actually. Like Android 18 kind of thing. So here. Like it's like a bob, but it's like angular like this, you know? Or could even be like asymmetrical, you know? It kind of looks like a computer ribbon. Wait, what does? 18 wins because of her short hair. She need a bigger forehead. No way! Her forehead's plenty big. Giving her Karen haircut. Yeah, but she's Latina, so, you know. It's fine. It doesn't look like a Karen. You know? So this is, again, just very rough, but... Obviously, it'll look more nicer and more polished. Shoot. Shoot! And I'll make it look better, but... Bam! Something like that, you know. Like that, you know. She should wear pleather bodysuit but not in a weird way. Some people said that. I like that idea. GC makes you think of a train going over an arch bridge late at night over a lake. Ooh! You see the vision. A Karen cut, yeah, but no. Android 21. I have no idea how to draw that. I'll be totally, completely real. It definitely needs some like shaping, you know, but I think this could be good. Does she need a hoge? Right. Or should she be more sleeker? For karate girl, you prefer leather vest plus sports bra. It would also make the black and red pop. That's a good idea. Then what she wear on her bottom? Everyone needs one? Okay, say no more. You think it betrays your character? I was thinking if she's like sleek, you know? I don't know if ahoge made sense. These streams are so comfy and fun, you guys. Yeah, I love the collaborative ones. The super short leather shorts that match the vest plus a cool belt. Okay, we could do a belt. Pull that cyber worm here in the lab. Too. What if we did like... Instead of an ahoge, we could have like... Oh shoot. Like a little shoop. You love them too? Yay! She should have a red headband that pokes out like the power button on the Jaguar. I don't know about a headband. I feel like that interferes with the sleepiness. How are you feeling now that nearly an hour stream has passed? I'm feeling okay. My head's not really much better, but... And then this can be red, maybe. Or she could just have a red streak, yeah. How do you feel about a braid in there somewhere? I'm not opposed to it. I don't know where I would put it, but... What does the Jaguar even have on it? Its logo, pretty much. I feel like this should be... in like this a little bit more. Thank you guys. Stop coming up commanding. Oh my god. The hell is that? Hold on, let me go check on my cats. I heard a bang again. I'll be right back, but... Okay, I'm back. Alright, piercing. We could get her like cat ear piercing. That would be very cute, I think. Sorry, guys. Hi. Is guitar fine? Kitties are okay. If kitties were not okay, I would not be here. The guitar is fine, visibly. They need to practice too. They don't know. They don't have thumbs, you guys. We couldn't if they tried. Your brain blasts for working the controller buttons and got pushed out. Oh, let me look. The Jaguar controller has that sleeve foam pad button. Set, you could do a 3x4 red stitching pattern on the vest, something to make the dial pad. Okay, let me copy that down, because I don't understand it, but we can revisit it while we're working on the post. Sorry, guys. You know, it was cute, the cat belt buckle on Garumiya. I know, right? This one should have, like, scratch, because the Atari Jaguar logo is, like, cat scratches. It's like, wow, you know? I think there's, like, three... There's 3 things. You don't need a thumb to rock out. I think you need opposable thumbs to play guitar. But anyway, it was my acoustic guitar. The rest of my guitars are in here, though. I do have an electric guitar. 4 slashes for 4 claws? Yeah. Well, I don't know what the logo is. How many slashes it is, so we should probably try and match that. Need some more shaping on the hair. Like the mome hint. I think the curl on the forehead was a little aggressive, so we can tone it down a little bit. Whee! Okay. And then a red... Pew! You know. Pew! You know. Pew! Pew! Ready? Pew! You know. I don't know where it should go, but... Just be the tips, I guess. This is way too Shadow Hedgehog. It's a little spiral desk. I can't tell what game this is yet. That's even more. You just love Latina Sonic. Oh, is that what Shadow says? Not enough Shadow the Hedgehog quoted. But it's the Jaguar, you guys. It can't be Sonic. We're not making the Genesis here. Oh, you might be right about being Phantasy Star. No matter how you draw it, will end up looking like Shadow. I refuse! It's black and red. It's blue and red, though. Ooh! Oh! Oh! I got a good idea. This is Dragon Slayer, the Legend of Heroes. No, not that Jaguar. Sorry. Okay, so the art on the Jaguar is like for like shrill, right? So what if we put for shrill? I sounded like a surprise grill. You guys. Oh, rude. I don't know if I'm feeling that. I think just the one is better, maybe. And then we can incorporate the logo in some other way. Okay, so we have to try and think about clothes now. So I will, you know, I'll add more to the hair and make it look better. This is just a basic mock-up, right? So, what Latin food is your favorite? What is a Latin food? I mean, I know there's like Mexican food, but I think, you know, it's a little different. I know what you mean. It's like the color scheme of the Kill la Kill Girl. You're right. Arepas. Arepas. I never watched that because I thought it was too fan servicey. Should I watch it? Iguana. Food enjoyed in Latam. Tamales. Tamales. Tres leches. Agua fresca. I don't know if I mean stereotypical right now. Okay, so if we're gonna have her be sporty, some people had the idea of like a sports bra. Horchata. Kill over does it so much that it loops back around and really not having that effect. Okay, that's what I heard about it. Empanada. It's very fancy received, but sometimes it's played for laughs and there's a good show with cool action coming with the fan service. Okay, that's what I've heard. I front loaded it to attract a mature teenage boys like yourself. You keep in mind you were a teen when you watched it. Do sports bras make you better at sports? Yeah, because it would be too painful if you were not wearing one. There's fan service, but there's plot too, and the music is great. It's great. What kind of sports bra should she wear? Adidas sports bra. Don't lose your way. Ooh, this is a cool one. We could definitely do something like this. Until my body's dry. Look at this one with the like Adidas, but it's like yeah. It can be the Atari Jaguar slash being like shoo. It's like over one shoulder. What do you guys think about that? That's like stylized in a cool way. A little edgy. When you were a teen, you kind of cringed at nudist speech. Now you crack up. But is that part in Kill la Kill? Let's try it. Perfect fit, very 80s action girly. Yeah. I have to like fix her. Like this is like a little bit weird. These lines here. Probably better. Bounces out the longer bang. Yeah. I didn't even think of that, you guys. And it shows the shoulders well. Oops. It's chic. It's a faction name in Kill la Kill. Oh my god. This clothing is evil, new speech is the name of the clothing is evil, that's the plot of that show. But it's like literally evil, right? Like it's like literally like sentient or whatever. The main character's clothes aren't evil. Of course they're not, Mary Sue. Clothes made with evil fibers. Ah. Should we give her a belly button piercing? So random. I forgot some lines. You guys are way too eager about that. Alright, I'll do it. Chill out. Yeah, we can give her your piercing. Main character's clothes are kind of still evil. Same character drinks blood, but clothes drink blood. Maybe that'll give you an idea of something to add for future costume. I don't want. I think belly button piercings are. Can I say it? No offense, Katarina. I think they're a little trashy. No offense to anyone in my audience who may have a belly button piercing. Why do you think her body is dry? It's very little. Wow. It's her blood that's dry, though. That's so offensive. No, it's not. It's a choice to get a piercing, you know? It's fine. You don't have to not like it. Aesthetically on a character, though, you know? I don't mind. Jaji Kumoshi, I mean... everyone has things that they like and don't like when it comes to fashion, right? Good night, Indecisive! Being the enemy before her body actually runs out of blood. Whoa! I didn't know. Okay, that's freaking sick. And my sister used to have a belly button piercing, actually. I just lost him. Do you have a fashion trend that others might find trashy? I literally have like, I mean, maybe not trashy, but just cringe. I literally have like, I have at least like 5 sweaters with cats on them. Used to have ear piercings. I mean, my ears are still pierced. I just don't wear earrings in them. But yeah, it's not like they get like unpierced. Perception of things like fashion is based on your experiences and viewing history. Yeah, so you know, my sister had one. It was like, it got all like, you know, grody and infected, you know. Face department? Alright, what is it? It does balance out the long bang, it's so good. The aesthetics of an unpierced belly are hard to meet, yeah. You know, it's up to, you know, people what they like, but I wear kitty sweaters. I have what else? There's definitely some, you know, I don't know about trashy because I try and stay away from that type of aesthetic, but some people might find it trashy, you know. But no, I'm pretty plain. I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, yeah. Really old ones. I'm trying to think. I have a Dreamcast controller first. The main claim is at the time you need some piercings or tattoos, it may even be excessive to add them. Yeah, but in Katarina's case, I think a piercing is a great idea. You know? I don't know how, maybe it's supposed to be on the bottom. I got... How avant-garde? I found it on a when I googled it. You must give me Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's okay. I have plenty that I haven't like touched in literally years. Belly button piercing and belly dancer, not trashy. It's different. I shall not speak. Yeah, I drew one on myself one time for Gothmia, you know? It's like fun, I just don't want one. Could be cool chill stream going through your old cards. Yeah, I have them in a Yu-Gi-Oh binder. like, hold on. Let's see if I can find the exact one. It's like 3D. It's like way cooler than it is. I got it at the thrift store. Man, what? I can't find it on Google. Mine is like way cooler than any of these. It could look like that bump on top of the console. I should do this job. This could be like the red button. Do you think the Jaguar out of the hypothetical Atari Cat girls would be the one to end sentences in ya? Nah, she's too cool for that. The Lynx might. Lynx seems nya-ish. I cannot find a picture of this binder. But I guess you guys will see if I go through my collection on stream, right? I'm a fan almost any fashion trend choice a woman makes regardless of it. Sure, they can make the choice. I'm not gonna be like, you can't pierce your belly button. You know, I just don't like it. Yeah. We might have to revisit the piercing. I don't know about, you know. I don't know about the red. You pierce your nose? Yeah, sure. Everyone wants to illegalize it. I want to make them literally illegal. A scar is an alternative to a piercing. I think she should have a scar in addition to a piercing. We'll put a pin in it, literally. Oh my god. So let's do this, cause boop, 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 like that. Wow. Or this could be like the buttons on the controller, like Shook the House was suggesting earlier. Well, that was from the dial pad, so we can still do this actually. People can ask your questions about the shiny thing on their belly and she can go, oh, that's my cool piercing. Want me to zoom in super close? Easy engage. Yeah, exactly. Like me with my, you know, my birthmark. Just kidding. A random fact about kitty cats. Did you know kitty cats, until the age of... Until the age of 8 weeks, they drink kitty milk. A bar earring, I think that's what they're called since she's got the big ears. That could be cool. What birthmark you guys? Like the bum. Like this. Not cute. Not cute how they drink milk. You'll have to sleep. Okay, Katsuki, have a good sleep, alright? I'm me looking at her cats, waiting for them to tell her in fact. Okay. What should we put on her bottom half? We foster a cute case before and there's very little in between having to shove the milk in their mouth and them fighting you for it. Cute! I want to raise a kitten. It's cute how their ears wiggle when they latch on though. I want to raise a kitten! Shorts? What kind of shorts though? Ripped form-fitting jeans that go to about her mid-calf. You want her to wear capris? She can wear capris. A freaking flamenco skirt. Something you run in. It's not as cute when you have to poop them though. I don't want to think about that, yeah. Did you get your cats as kittens or later on? They were adults, yeah, my cats. I adopted them. That's the word, really? You want... Okay, wait. Capri, denim, capris. It could be interesting. What if she wore capris with like high heels? I kind of like that as a look, actually. Is they like really tight fitting, you know? So just vibe with me for a second here. They can definitely be ripped. Low rise. Does the Jaguar have racing games? I'm sure it has one. The rip could also look like the logo, yeah. Caprice in high heels, we're talking about trashy. Hey, I didn't say she wasn't gonna be trashy. She does have a belly button piercing after all. But you know, she's a cat. She's a Vtuber. You can be trashy with your Vtuber outfit, you know. It's fine. Please don't fixate too much on the trashy thing. I feel so bad about it now. It's just why you been there. Yeah, they'll be tastefully ripped. That's not really a good jean color. I'm pretty sure it has at least one. It doesn't have very many games though. You cannot like stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll do black denim. That's point. Can't believe we gave Cassie a fanny pack. What a stroke of genius that was. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Ultra baggy clothes didn't come until the early 2000s. Skinny jeans are more of like a mid 2000s thing, to be honest. But capris, that's probably earlier. Whoever decided that is a genius, I agree. Fanny packs are great, of course. Another red button. Does she have a belt with a cool belt buckle? She could. She could. Could do. She can have like a CD belt buckle because there is like a CD attachment, you know. Are skinny jeans coming back? Did they leave? What? We ever do a console chat that went over Y2K, we need to give them Jinkos. Oh god. Who would be the most Jinko-ist console? I kind of feel like Xbox, to be honest. Jinko jeans, yeah, JNCO. Invest in Bell Bomb jean stocks now. Now, you hear me? Could be the Dreamcast. Point feels like yesterday, but they've been gone for a decade now. What do you mean? That's the only kind of jeans I really like to wear. No, I don't. I hate wearing them. But I like the way they look. Jet Set Radio practically set that style. Alright, I can agree with that. I mean, love ya. I love you about clothes. Does she have a red belly button piercing? Yes, she does. For part of the UI of her body, she does have a red belly button piercing, yeah. You're just biased bride of audacity. What does that mean? What does any of that mean? Number. Okay, and then they should have like you know, they gotta have like the little rip bits at the bottom, you know? Whoa, I just shrunk my palette. I didn't even know you could do that. That's way too much stuff. Maybe I'll just end it. God, how am I gonna pixel art ripped denim bottoms? She looks like she throws pocket sand. What kind of biome do jaguars live in? Skinny jeans have pockets, but they're fake. What's wrong with saying biome? That's a word. I have to look at jean rips. Jungles and dry forests. So I don't know about sand. Biome is a Minecraft word. It's a real word, you guys. Get educated. It's a real science word. Got a Metal Gear guard on her pants? No, it's a rip. Environment or I don't know. You know, I don't know what else you say. It's a Minecraft word, but it's the correct usage of... It's a word, you guys. I can't just not stop saying words because they're used in Minecraft. Good night, Marv. Thanks for coming. Would they be longitudinal rips like that, or would lateral rips like a cat claw be better? I was thinking we could do both. I have more rips in this, you know. It's very gamer world. Real Ami Planet heads say habitat. That's not true. Real Ami Planet says say heads say hinterland. Who's who? It's a Canadian series of 60-second public service announcements profiling Canadian animals. The ecosystem, that's the ecosystem, that's what I was looking for. Echo? Ripped Hems would be mostly what I had in mind when I thought the jeans. I'm glad you saw the vision. Yeah, I love it. Of course it is lame-o. Don't call me lame-o. What the heck? Oh, LMAO. I thought you were calling me a lame-o. Well, then don't say a dramatic oops like that with a tilde at the end, though, because then I'm gonna think you really did mean to say lame-o. You guys threw a d20 and rolled a 1 on typing. Sometimes that happens. I think George did a typo like that once that they're very embarrassed about, and I don't even remember what it was. Oh, it was I don't remember what you intended to say. I'm not upset about it at all, though, George. Did she tear those herself, or did she get She definitely tore these herself. Yeah, she's a DIY kind of gal, and she is a cat after all. When someone misspelled pensive, that was you. I think, wasn't it? Yeah. Nobody remember social gaps meanwhile Ami. It's only because George sent the freaking super chat about it. Oh yeah, cat. I told you to self-delete when I meant the cat cutely. It's the same thing you said twice. You never found tears in clothing appealing for the most part, but now and then you see some exceptions. You know what? It's really embarrassing. No, I won't tell this story. You didn't misspell that word, but if you did, I would have got upset. Says Fire thinking on more scenarios. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm the one who said uncontainable. Uncontainable. My sass is uncontainable. It's not. It is a rip post story, but it's not what you're thinking. it's like I decided this was in junior high. No, I didn't split my pants. Basically, I decided that I was gonna distress my own pants, right? So I did that. You gotta like cut a hole and then you can like fray it and then you can like use a little bit of sandpaper and stuff, you know? So I did all that and then I put them on. And you know, you mistyped something and accidentally made a mistake, made a male genital joke at least twice. And accidentally made a male genital joke at least twice in your life. It's just like when SpongeBob ripped his pants. Did he do that? No, what happened was I did it on purpose, you know, because I thought it would look cool. And then I put them on and it was like they were not, you're supposed to just dress like baggy jeans basically. I put it on and it was like so let's say this is the jeans, right? And then there's like a little rip, right? You know? So there's the rip. And then it was like it was like this. You know? But I clutched it out. What I ended up doing was that I put lace. I sewed lace underneath this. And then it was like a rip, but then it was like lace. And it was really cute. And everyone complimented me on it. So I clutched it out. Never gonna have a good stream. See ya! I got big thighs, you guys! Even when I was like younger and like, you know, thinner. Sounds very Japanese. Was that going into an Amiya? I don't know. Guys draw me. Draw me guys. Okay, heels. Should she wear red heels? I don't really know how to draw shoes, so I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna have to do these off stream, but told you I'm bodacious. Shoes is harder than fingers and hands. She does have a resting face, see? What about Converse? On her or on me? I did have Converse. I know I checked you want heels, but I thought you were going for something sporty. Yeah, it's overall sporty, but I don't know, I just like the idea of heels with capris. If you try that now, buckles will just poke right through the lace. Sorry. Why? My fashion. You don't know if heels fits, but your call. Well, let's just see how it looks. Converse on the spire with denim fit and the ponytail. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Right. They feel like a good fit for a dorky retro girl vibe. Yeah, and I replaced the lace with the laces in the Converse. I replaced it with yum 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 yum. Ooh, heel boots is a great idea. I replaced it with like lace trim. I thought I was so freaking cute and cool and adorable with my DIY projects. Heels are looking a little clowny. This. It sounds cute, you think so? were. No, I was a big dorky nerd. Big dorky nerds can be cool and cute. Oh my god. I can't talk. My freaking head. Here's what I gotta do. I gotta be like, shwoop. Oh, I gotta be like, shwoop. Oh, it's Charlie Brown for a sec. Where's the witch she took those from? They're not ruby slippers. Ugh, it's terrible. I don't know how to draw heels, y'all. Look at the progress made already with head heart mounted in creators by. Oh, thank you. We're just sketching though, you know. I'll probably have to do these off stream. I'ma just leave them like this for now. And you guys get the basic idea. So if they were boots, it would be like... I would probably want them to be black though if they were boots. So I don't know about red boots. Maybe that's sick. Maybe a wedge though. It does look like she stole someone's shoes. I get it! I'm not gonna try shoes! It's fine, guys. I will fix them off stream, I promise. I think the problem is like having you are forgiven thing. The problem is like having too much foot to begin with, you know? Like the basic model foot is too much. Like I have to like get rid of it, you know? Bam! And then we can just do whatever we want, that I'm not constrained by like the constraints that I was constrained by. So like I can make it smaller, for example. Being too good at drawing feet is an untrustworthy trait. I see what you mean, but I want to be good at drawing everything. So like that's kind of already a lot better. Oh, she had roller skates. Constrained by the constraints you were constrained by and their constricting influence. Yeah, I can't be chained down by the chains I was being chained down by. There was too many chains restricting my movement. I was too chained up. In chains. Oh, not because his shoes are bad. Oh, just because the wizard was. I understand you now. Sorry, why am I misinterpreting so many things people are saying today? Especially you, Lupus. Poor Lupus. I'm like, you call me lame-o! You think my drawing sucks? I'm so sorry. Now you think you're the shoes from a few years ago that look like Proto Man boots. I'm sure there are still shoes like that, right? I was misinterpreting everything today. I hate this. Booty. Red. Booty. The problem is, it's not that I don't know what shoes look like, right? It's that my problem is, oh, Herbie! My problem is that, like, I don't know how to draw shoes at, like, specific angles, you know? We're in no position to go into the unknown, not knowing. Into the unknown. Shadows behind every corner, daggers in every pocket. Some days it's like that. Some days it's like worse than others, honestly. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. I don't want to actually belt because my head hurts. It's like hard to find references for people wearing shoes for a model like this, you know? Because it needs to be like straight on. How's the head doing? I think it's better. I think it's better. I think Nanoproxin like took the dull... It like dulled the edges of it a little bit. I'm still feeling like my vision's like a little bit weird, but... I want them to be pointy, but I don't know how to do it. Let's approach this logically. But yeah. Open-toed heels. Ooh, I don't know if I want to draw toes. I do like that idea though. Vtuber should just wear long dresses so the artists don't have to draw feet shoes. But the dress has to swish, and like it would show this stuff, so there'd still have to be stuff underneath it, you know? No crab coffee. She's a freaking... You guys can't call her a crab because you guys call me a crab. And if you tease anyone else like you tease me, I will destroy you. I'll be sad. She doesn't have hooves. Not yet. It's not over till it's over. Only teasing and bullying, I know. Make them wear gaydar. Tease you, nah. Why not? Give her big dino claw feet with no context. You guys, she's a kitty cat, remember? Who would tease on me? You all would, and you should, you know? Only Ami's belly. Yeah, she should have paws. Like instead of hands. Alright, Social Marine, I found that you wear boots by Google, so give me a picture of your ding dang model so I can copy your boots. You got raised told to not throw rocks when you're standing in a glass house. So you're saying that you're also a crab, you know? So you can't throw rocks without being a crab. When we call you a crab, you should go, and you know what crabs do? Pinch and then pinch buckles. Yeah, you just want to be pinched. I'm on to you. I almost want to be pinched line up. I'm not gonna do it. The slight grunge aesthetics? You think so? Yeah, I guess the slight. Pinching Ami's escaping thighs through the jean holes. No, I'll report you to the... I was in junior high, so I'll report you to the principal. I'll bite you. I'm not gonna pinch you though. That's bullying. Prefer gunch aesthetics? Of course you do, because you got brainwashed by the gunch worm. I have power. I can do the little pinches. I used to little pinch my siblings, and they would get so upset. Please no eat. I'm gonna eat you. I'm outdone trying to make shoes happen. I will. I'll put you to death. I'll leave it at that for now. I ain't doing this. She needs a tail, you guys. I almost forgot. Jaguar tail. We gotta get her subtle spots too. On her cat parts, and we gotta give her freckles. Okay. The only thing is, I have no idea how to rig a tail, but yeah, that's also Futurami's problem. I can do the shoes, I just need to like spend 5 hours like fine-tuning them, so. Fun learning experience. Honestly, I tried. I think I actually have to draw it straight and then, but you know, for now I'll draw it curved. Do jaguars have tails? Yeah, definitely. Look at it. It's right here. Seems like an important skill to learn for a spider cat. Rigging a tail? Yeah, no, you're right. I tried to learn before. I did. And like, it just looked insane and scary. I think I even showed you guys before, didn't I? What would happen if we pull their tail? She'd go meow. What if you give the tail a little face for a sec? It would be like Is it possible to crack open VTS stuff you get from Boost and learn that? No, because most of them, they don't include the proper files. You pull a tail on Atari Jaguar startup sound plays? Yeah, it goes wow. I think that's the Atari Jaguar startup sound. Jaguar spot. The tail is the Vtuber, oh my god. It did look like an Adventure Time character. Oh, is this Tides of Time? That was unbroken. Pretty cute, pretty cute. And then I'm gonna do like this sort of thing. To make it all jaguar. Jaggy Chan! Yeah! And then there's like some little dots in the middle of some of the bigger ones. Yay! Okay, I gotta do the same right here. Getting the same treatment. How about a trench coat? I'm listening. Go on. Cute! Okay, we have to give her like a jacket of some kind. Oh yeah, we were gonna decide on either wrapped up arms or fingerless gloves. That's all. Okay, I don't think I can draw a trench coat is the only thing. I can like a metronome. Swish, swish, swish. She's 232-bit chips. That's true, that is true. I know it's really late, but the hostess snack company just put out a press release that says they live. Stay tuned for February 10th. All be revealed. Trust no one. The hostess snack said that. It's probably a marketing campaign for, you know, some kind of tasty, delicious snack. Arm wraps are cool. They are. Let's try that. Oh my god, you can see her undies outline. It's what snack did they discontinue a snack lately? Probably for you know, zebra cakes. Whoopa, whoopa, whoopa. What are we thinking of the arm wraps, guys? Twinkies McRib crossover is coming back. Ew, that's not a thing, is it? Do we like them? Those undies look... It's just to cover her indecency. Don't worry about it. They probably are wedgie inducing though. Can't just start unmentionables coming up slightly above her pay. I didn't! They look rad. Okay. Yeah, very toony, you know? She's some kind of armband. I'm thinking we'll put like a vest or a jacket on her of some sort, you know? You made it up? Oh. It could be good. Sweet and salty. I never even had a McRib, you guys. Leather vest. Put the undies on another layer that only peeks out at extreme angles. I'm not doing that! You let me Atari Jaguar through all night. This is a little different from the Streetwalker X student vibe I originally imagined. God. A bomber jacket. Ooh, a cropped bomber jacket would be cool. Ooh. Kind of like the jacket that I have on my outfit. The tail end of the power socket. I like where you're going with that, but I think the Atari Jaguar has like an absurd like end to its power thing. Ami's not gonna do that on stream. That stuff has to be the off stream. I'm not gonna do that, period. Same thing like rib-shaped meat and Mari's Pass. It definitely is like that. Jacket's gotta be a toggle. Atari Jaguar. Vanilla cream and boneless reconstructed pork filling. What could go wrong? I mean, it could be gross, but otherwise, nothing. Okay, I am so bad at drawing jackets or anything but basic clothing, but okay. I know the layering and stuff is wrong right now, but just don't worry about it for now. I'm just thinking I'd eat the hell out of that. I don't think I would like a McRib. So I don't know if I would, but I mean... If it was like marketed as an item that you can eat, then I might try it, you know, if people were like, it's delicious. There's a McRib lawsuit. Did they like steal it from someone? The idea. You can't eat the McRib. I mean, I never had one. I'm sure I can. There's like 50 pickles on it. Ew! No, I would never eat that. I'm sure you can ask for it without it though. You had McRib like 7 years ago or something, you're still good. That's how I feel about Burger King. People are alleging the McRib uses generic pork rather than actual rib meat. Diabolical! McRib is Reddit bacon coated. Oh my god. Everything's coming out today. Is that how people act about it? I mean, it's false advertising for sure. I don't get your pickles aversion. I have, oh yeah, we could do a red zipper. I have, you know? You know, you never had an actual McDonald's. There's knockoff ones even. It's alright, maybe even good, but way overhyped to the point we're calling it overhyped is done. I feel like eating pork at a fast food restaurant, please. I have preferences. I always remember the Simpsons bit where the crusty ribwich is pouring out a smelting vat of liquid into the... Yes, that's what I always remember too, the Simpsons episode one. Yes, that is what I was getting at, Lupus. I have sensory issues. I've achieved Zen. Once you have enough of these girls, you could probably do a silly roleplay stream or video with some of your friends. That would be so fun. Oh my god. I loved it. You'll have the pickles. See, it's a great arrangement. You know? The Cassie collab. I almost was just straight up Cassie today, but I was like, I don't think I can like match Cassie's energy today, to be honest. Chokner had the idea of like some stitching to match the weird numpad that the Atari Jaguar controller has. I was like, I have a headache, and she's like, high energy, you know? Dream of Californication. Dun, dee, dee, dee. Dream of Californication. It was like some like cool like embroidery or something. I like that. I like it. Hold on, that's not what I want. Hold on. We're out for a little visit. Just a little visit. Trying to handle Cassie's sass in this state might make you explode. Yeah. She can say hi though. Hi guys. This is the other console based Vtuber I made. She's based on Cassie Lupi. Yeah, that's me. I'm Cassie. Nerds. See, I can't match her energy. I never questioned this song is about the process of becoming California until it was pointed out that's not what it is. What is it? Hi Cassie, do you ever get headaches? Me? Headaches? No, headaches are for old hags. I'm a young, vibrant individual. I'm 21. Oh, California. I would never get a headache, and if I did, I'd just drink a Red Bull about it. The headaches come when she stops drinking Red Bull. Yeah. What you mean? Like when I don't have enough Red Bull? She wouldn't drink Red Bull. She'd drink Monster. Cassie, don't be so mean to your spider mama. Listen, there's nothing wrong with my spider mama, but she's Ash Bamboo. But she's old. Ready to put up a tub front for you? Actually, huge softie. Softie for what? For who? No. No. Try and prove that. I kind of like it with no sleeves too, but I do want to see. No, I like the sleeves. It's so cool. She looks like Kusanagi Motoko or something. No, the sleeves are freaking cool. She can stay when you put up a crazy poll about whether you live in a house with and don't make me laugh so hard. She does a little with the jacket and hair, yeah. I love her. I'm not feeling the red shoes, I'll be honest, but I was thinking best, but sleeves look so nice. I know, I just wanted to try it, and it's actually freaking really, really cool. Yeah, from Ghost in the Shell. I mean, isn't that her name? That's what I said, isn't it? You'll have to forgive me, I'm Cassie right now. We call them the sleeves? Yeah. I was with you though, Lupus. I was like, it looks good without them, but... At least the shoes are some... Ooh! That's a great idea. I could hold my breath as the alternative was 3K months. Screw landlord. Yeah, but could you hold your breath though? You picked the apartment with air but walls made out of snakes and no wind. I don't mind snakes as long as they're not poison. Which they probably would be. A scoop tank? Is that a real thing? Oh, like a scuba. That's a good question. But then you need to like buy oxygen for it to get it. Ooh. Liking the way this sounds. What is this? Chaotic? Oh, viewpoint. It's cheap compared to rent, I suppose. Snakes are usually pretty chill. Yeah, as long as they're not poison. Katarina looks like the combat-ready cat girl you meet in episode 5 who takes out a large enemy with her agility. Yeah. Wow. And then she becomes an audience favorite, so they gotta keep her around forever. Heck yeah. The nose hooked up. You gotta go see Ronaldo. You'll practically be living in the no air life when you sleep with a CPAP machine. You're saying when? I don't think I have sleep apnea. Making this VTuber is just an excuse for you to buy a Jaguar and play some Jag. I don't know if that would be worth it. It's so cute for Cassie to show up and learn to see what you're up to. Ooh, cool, cool. Can I borrow the car? Can I borrow the car, Mom? I got invited to a party with Xbox Chan and PS2 Chan, and they said that if I don't drive there myself with a car, that I can't come. And then I'd be like, well, Cassie, why do you think they said that? Well, because, like, I'm, like, a different console gen than them. So I'm, like, not as powerful as them. Do you have a license? Yes, I have a license. Larger tests can cause sleep apnea. I wonder if that's true. Can cause it? The car! That's kind of mean. What do you mean it's kind of mean? No, he's right. It is kind of mean. Are you sure they're not just, you know, using you for your car? You gotta bring Katarina, Daggy. I think it's more common now than recent history to not be car licensed. It depends on where you live, I think. Kids are overclocking each other at these parties. They're... Cassie, I just need to explain something to you. Those are CD-based consoles and you're a cartridge-based console. Okay? So they have a different... You need to know that they have a different, you know, tolerance for, like, you know, overclocking and stuff than you, okay, Cassie? You have mild sleep apnea and it's only sort of a problem if you sleep on your back. So you just don't do that. See, that's fair. So mean. They are mean, those newfangled kids. They think they're better than Cassie because she didn't sell very well. Someone brought up the idea of black lacing on the boots. I like that. You know, when they eventually get done and they're not just this nonsense. It was unheard of to get your license past 25 back in the day of boomers. When you went in, there were several people in that position. Yeah, no, I got mine well after that age. Kinda normal. What else can we add, you guys? We gotta have more stuff, you know? If I did, like... Bam! CD belt buckle, I don't know. She's pretty cool like that. VTubers have to be more over design, though. She can have a scar, like... on her eye, like Scar. A cool motorcycle and a ciggy. She doesn't smoke! Cost of car ownership overall has increased approximately 1 grilling % in the past few years as well, it seems. Yeah. Relative to the norm in your area, you get your license late, too. Oh, maybe she should have a collar. You can make the eyes more cat-like. You mean like the irises? I'm afraid I might not have the pixel real estate for it. It's like a little more cat-like. My special eyes. Start going over her lip. Oh yeah. A surprise kiss after some bullying and you feel the bump. Oh my god. Kind of freak VTuber just has normal eyes. A lot of them do, I think. Some badges or pins on her jacket or some kind of design. Oh, we gotta put the Atari logo, Levi. Yeah, pins would be good for that. A pin badge. My brand. You're a big fan of special irises one way or another, so you like the cat fine. Yeah, it's cute. Special eyes are cute. Her tail needs an accessory? That's a great idea. Actually, excellent idea. Ooh, this is on the same layer as her hair. Ooh. Spots on the jacket. Ooh, we could do spots on the jacket. We could do like a gradient on the sleeves of spots. What kind of accessory could she have on her tail? What are some unique features of the Jaguar? Unique? Unique? There's object. They have a skull-crushing bite. They have rosette spots with central dots. They have a love for water, a stocky build, and being the apex predator. Tommy needs more or different interests. I feel like the red piercing doesn't work. Will there be numpad accessories? I included this little stitching detail. Kinda do that. Bandages on the tail is a good idea. That's a great idea. You meant console, but that too? Oh, I thought you meant the cat. Unique? It's weird. It does have the weird numpad. It does have that. Whoa. A tattoo? What kind of tattoo? Is Cassie's VTuber friend wearing VTuber-like clothing? What do you mean? She's trying to. It's so funny, they just stuck a cell phone on a Genesis controller and expected people to put up with it. Maybe we can have that as like an accessory on our belt or something. Just like the controller straight up. Tattoo on her tummy, you guys? Is that a thing? I love this chat. It's kind of a thing. Let me look it up. In a sec. It might be a bit much. It's like a reverse tramp stamp. But don't VTubers want to not dox themselves as VTuber, not mean VTuber in Amiland? What? I don't understand what you're asking, Reddy, huh? Well, I don't know about this. We can do something. Do I have to do it? Is this... We don't gotta. Should I do something in the tummy? But I don't know what. Tramp stamp on the front already has a name and you won't like what it is. One pixel of an unmentionable line, you suggested that. I didn't suggest it! Ooh, tan lines for the bikini. Oh, okay, like that. You guys, this is sexy! Too sexy! Then, damn, no. Yeah. To make the tan lines red color. Stop it, Espers. It's kind of her thing, yeah. I mean, she's a cat. It's hard for like a big cat not to be a little bit sexy, you know? Cassie is looking quite proper. Cassie, you're a regular freaking, you know, choir boy. Next to freaking Katarina here. Atari controller. Not that one. Jaguar. Jaguar! That's so weird. Here's what it looks like, guys. I have an idea for her tummy area, actually. Something that could look cool. More bandaging! Yeah. Yeah! Her heart's pure, yeah. It's time for the Cassie Katarina outfit swap art. This is so... We're getting ahead of ourselves, guys. I think that should be a regular button, too. Let's give her a mole. I wanna give her a beauty mark. Maybe like... or a collarbone or something. Well, or a collarbone or something. You know, like that. Imagine putting Cassie in those jeans, but due to build differences, she just has size spilling out of all this stuff. I'm never telling you guys stories. If she had dots on her forehead like Krillin, but 9 dots since a Jaguar numpad, that would be insane. Yeah, one more. Beauty mark on her tummy. You could do that too, you know? What's a good spot for a tummy beauty mark? I feel like right by the belly button is good. Like that. You still saw the stories? I will. I'll keep telling my stories. You kind of like it lower, it draws your eyes to the tan lines. Guys! Another story? I'm trying to think of another junior high story. It's on that later for some reason. In junior high. I can't remember if I told you guys this story. I had the pink Converse. You know? And my friend had the pink and brown Converse because that's all that she could find. But she also wanted pink. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, these ones. She had the Neapolitan ones, yeah. These ones. Everyone had Converse back then. No, it was like 4 people. And then so I had like the solid pink. Then one day she was like, I mean, we should trade Converse. And I was like, okay, that'd be fun to like do for a little bit. And then the days went by. Yeah, I'm gonna put the controller on her belt. And the days went by, and then the weeks went by, and then she never like I never like broached the subject of like switching the shoe. She had evil intentions basically. And one day I came home from school and my mom was like, it's there's no hard feelings, you know. I'm like you know, still friends with this girl. She's like one of my best friends of all time. She like she's, don't call her a wench. She's not a wench. She like has a kid now and stuff. I saw her recently, but she did have evil intentions. That being said, so one day I came home from school and my mom was like, "What happened to your shoes? Like, did I not buy you like the pink Converse shoes?" And I was like, "Yeah, well, I, you know, did a little trade that's like meant to be for a day, and then I never got them back, and then my mom got like really mad at me and was like, these shoes are ugly, you have to get your shoes back tomorrow." So I finally got them back. You ever had gourd thief identified by your pink Converse? They're looking for you. Two different people. Not the one I made the Janeway outfit for. No, that person I didn't meet until high school. You must have been poor if your mom is noticing your shoe inventory. Well, the thing is, it's like when I was a kid, me and my siblings would get like a new pair of shoes at the beginning of the school year, and that's like all we got, you know. So I did get them back, yeah. Napoleon acquiring shoes like it's started. What do you mean? Indoor shoes and outdoor shoes? No, there's no indoor shoes. Indoor shoes are not a thing. Just outdoor shoes. You don't wear shoes inside, you know. Cat girls, yeah. All right. Right, the controller. What about wabaki? Indoor shoes are slippers, yeah. I don't know what a wabaki is. Just gonna use white for now so I can see the shape properly. For school, that's what you have. Winter time, they make you take off your boots outside. Yes. Okay, so winter boots is a different thing, yeah. We had to bring indoor shoes for winter, yeah. In elementary school. Do you know there's an entire category of purpose-built indoor shoes? It's an upper middle class thing. Albert slippers come to mind. Is it different than just regular slippers? Albert slipper. Whoa! Wait! That's like the thing that like nobility wears in the olden days, right? Like our character in what was the game called? The Gene Machine would have worn those. The show. Those are so fancy. I want some. They want me so fancy. You had indoor outdoor shoes all year long. Guess you didn't trust you not to get muddy. It was more of a concern on Ami Planet. It's more of a concern of like I think like tracking too much salt in stores, you know, and stuff like that. Smoking slippers. You have to wear a smoking jacket just so that gets stinky and nothing else. Smoking jacket. Whoa! Yeah! That's so fancy. Buckles? You have one. You guys saw your roads in Ami Planet? In certain areas, in some areas, no, because if areas use well water, then they will have like sand. You wish? You guys should get one. That'd be so fancy. You have a eat mac and cheese in for the same day. Are you serious? If it's too cold, the salt will just ruin your tires. That's the thing too, I think, yeah. Salt ruins the entire car. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys, but yeah. Faulty roads. What's for dinner tonight? I have more tilapia! I love tilapia, you guys. I'm really into tilapia lately. You're in a hoodie and socks. You guys should get a smoking jacket. That's so cool. Do some areas rely on shaman blessings to keep the roads clean or something? I don't live in the freaking... I don't know. What place would even do that sort of thing? No salt where you're at? Well, that's good. The sidewalks here are heavily salted. You weren't on top of cleaning your last pair of boots and the salt left on them completely ruined them. Yeah, salt is... abrasive? What's the word? You have to use a lot of salt where you are too. Yeah. You're saying I like salmon too, but tilapia I've been into. You don't live in Alberta? Me? No. Caustic, that's the word. Corrosive. Tilapia is such a good fish. You always get the great value bags of frozen tilapia fillets. Yeah, I've been loving it. Pretty mild tasting. Time to take up smoking? No, you don't have to. You can just wear the jacket. Don't take up smoking, please. For your health, you know. You fish? You don't like any fish? Who fish? Sushi? Just smoke 500 cigarettes to unlock the jacket. That's not true. Do not listen to DJ. You put your robe on now to get a glass of brandy and start smoking some cinnamon. Yeah! Yeah! Boom. Ba-dum. You guys want a hug? I'm in a huggy mood right now. Hug. Bathtub farm tilapia. Probably pretty difficult. Yay, thank you. Ooh, ba-dum, ba-dum, beep, boom, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. I'm feeling a bit better. I was just thinking that my headache is like gone. It's freaking awesome. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Gosh, what else is there to do with this little lady? I guess I can just try working on the shoes, you know. You cured me! Yeah! It's probably the naproxen, but... You gotta leave now or you'll never go. Oyasumi. Oyasumi, DJ! Have a good sleep! I wonder if any buckles fell asleep. We need crazy pull? Oh yeah, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? You have it prescribed for your gout? I have it prescribed for my head. What's gout? More insane no rent scenarios. No rent, all peanuts. Wait, then you just get free peanuts and that would be awesome. Oh, this girl's name, yeah, we'll definitely have a poll for that. Definitely. Are you in a sleep buckle? And then anyone who doesn't reply means they're... Rent put 50% chance any given door in the apartment leads to the shadow. Freaking scary. Or maybe epic, you know? Honk shoo, honk shoo. No ramp, but there's surprise guests every. Oh god! Okay, no ramp, but coyotes. No ramp, but coyotes. No ramp, but surprise guests. You're nice to wear an app at work because there's not much you and your boss didn't even notice you weren't around. That's so sick, or maybe not. I hope you have like stuff to read and stuff. This is Shadow Realm. I have a dishwasher. Oh, no ramp, but every door might be Shadow Realm. You definitely get sucked in when you open the door. Or you might be able to find a way out though. I'm gonna have to remove some vowels from the Shadow Realm one. Sorry guys. Not enough characters. No ramp, but your roommate's a beehive. A hornet's nest. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove some more vowels from this one as well. But your roommate's a hornet's nest. There we go. You can't get in or out. That's kind of the Shadow Realm one. Surprise guests. People work pretty hard to have B tenants they pay in honey. I think people work pretty hard to get rid of B tenants, honestly. I've seen, like, you know, entire documentaries about that. Well, not quite. 3 sounds rad, no downsides. You want to go to the Shadow Realm? That's where people go to die. I don't want buckles to die. God, there's so many rows of numbers on this. Yeah, I like the coyotes myself. You guys are, you know... You guys are thinking, it's not Coyote Vtuber, you know? I'm just gonna do less rows of buttons. The real hacking coyote. Surprise guest sounds almost hellish. Yeah, I would hate that, honestly. No one but random people show up as just living in a sitcom. If you're Seinfeld. Coyotes are tiny and pitiful and cowardly little creatures. Oh, they could be your little pet. But coyotes, plural. You can handle some Shadow Realm. I can't. Just outduel the monsters that come out and don't blindly walk into doorways. But you gotta go away. You gotta go to the bathroom, you guys. As long as they don't scream. What if they do scream? You would form a pact with the coyotes and you tear that place up. You have to live there! Are wolves and coyotes friends? Coyotes are not an easy choice. You can go for walks as a group roaming the construction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're violent guys. Ami's the only surprise guest I'll tolerate. Okay, good. I'm gonna show up tomorrow, okay? Kinetic had a new badge. Did they change the mod levels? Wait. Kinetic doesn't have a new badge, I don't think. The only badge Kinetic has is the mod badge and the members badge. And the members badge is the same as everyone else. The PM. Oh, it would stink too. Your dark machina. Probably thought this coyote was real. Nope. Just another lifelike imitation from Chuck. Heck yeah. Thing is, this is really gonna like blend in with their pants. You thought the mod badge was always the wrench. You must be going crazy. It was always the wrench, and it's still the wrench. What do you see? What do you see? Am I going crazy? What do your horsey eyes see? It's you're the mod. Hey, trickster! Green on the Discord. Whoa! It's a shield! You're right! For me, it's a wrench. You see coyotes? That's different. So you just want to pull on her tail just a little bit. Only if she, you know, won't be like, wow! You guys, I feel like now we have to put something on her pants. You know, like over them. What if we gave her like a little, like... I don't know. Something. Ooh! Put me a thigh strap, but then... That doesn't really solve the problem. Oh, it could! It could. She kinda looks like a... She's a puma! Doesn't really solve the problem of it not being that visible, to be honest. I think I'll just have to make it a slightly lighter color. Not that light though. Wheel, wheel, wow. This song is freaking scary. Wait, give me a second. Like... There we go. What about the belt that's on the waist one side but drops... Ooh! That's a great idea too. A thigh strap and it cuts into the head. You guys are incorrigible today. It could be a red belt. Now that I think that. It's Shining Force? I don't know. What does it say? This is Komorebi no Musume. A big old belt. We can still give her a thigh strap though, because I still like it. Well, thanks George for the super chat. I was going for a walk along a pretty heavily used road once, and you're about to go past the park, and a cyclist stopped you, and you were like, yeah, there's so many coyotes back there. So you had to turn back. Apparently, you should not be afraid of coyotes, so next time you should try and fight it, George. Apparently, they're nothing to worry about. Yeah, he was trying to steal your coyote friends. Yeah, don't actually do that. Why am I shading? I don't need a shade right now. But I'll leave it since I did it. How does this belt get fastened, you guys? Maybe it fastens underneath here, and it's just like a cool looking belt, you know? Anime magic. But it would look cool if there's a fastener. I know it doesn't have to make sense, but wouldn't it look cool if it did? They're small and you only gotta worry about them if you're smaller and you... or your friends is smaller. How big are they? It's just Velcro? Okay. Now we can give her a red thigh strap. They can be mistaken for dogs, so not very big, so. Yeah, you could have had a coyote like Vision Quest or whatever. Imagine a fox but a dog. That's so tiny. Foxes are tiny. Just look at the coyote and ask, do you even lift, bro? They usually get a bit miffed after a question like that. That's just rude. You just shouldn't ask that to anyone. Regardless. Do I lift? No, I don't even. Not even close. You move lower. You wanna lift me and give me uppies? Do you? Really? What if it does lift the coyote? Then you're definitely screwed. Maybe just a little throw. I'm in one of my most throwable forms right now. I didn't do the punch in pixel mode, you know? No matter how you throw Katarina, she always lands gracefully on her feet. Yeah, she's a cat. Pixel me is probably more throwable, yeah, to be fair. Cleric Mia is the least throwable. You'd still do it? Yeah, I'd like to see you try. I mean, yeah, I'd like to see you try. The stuff around the stout. Yeah, it's just cat flu. Yeah, it's totally normal. You wouldn't throw any Ami variant, but like you think about it a lot. You guys, I'm gonna start to retaliate. See you, Kinetic. With a spinner and a large enough size and overall size small enough, Cleric Mia would basically be a ball if thrown. Yeah, but she's you know big. She's a big scary spooky spy door, so don't underestimate her, you guys. I want to see about trying out some freckles. You love it when they fight back. What the heck? What's wrong with you guys? You guys fighting ladies regularly? You should throw us some pinjas. No, I'm not gonna throw you pinch, you guys. I'm your spider mom. You think about Princess carrying Ami and surprising her with your buckle strength even though she's a little chonky? You guys. No, there's no way. What's she gonna do? Rush you down and trap you with her floofy spider body and wrap you up in silk? Yeah, that's exactly what she'll do. In fact, she could even do it like, with a little bit of Spider-Man action, you know? Like, skew! From far away, she wouldn't even have to touch you. Freckles are hard. That's exactly what a spider who wants to be picked up right now would say. I do. Pick me up. This buck is big and strong. What happened? How come? Freckles cute. It's just hard to draw, you guys. God did. You see up on my shoulder like a sack of potatoes. You guys really think you're freaking so powerful, don't you? Where are you, Warrior? You want a jacket? I use a special brush or place individually. It's just I think a pixel is like too maybe large, but oh yeah, I was gonna put some spots on her jacket as well. It's not that, it's just that Ami's so small. Well, I'm unwieldy, okay? Your sister's in the same boat and you can lift her. I'm squirrely. At least powerful enough to carry a spider. You guys would love if that was the case for yourselves, wouldn't you? When you were young, you had a great pirate niece that was like 100 pounds. You could give her little tosses. Jeez. Rising Ami with the princess cave while she covers her face with her hands in cute embarrassment. You guys are gonna make me cover my face with my hands right now. This version of Ami is the only one I could take in a fight. What about Chibi Mia? You don't think? Okay, yeah, the freckles are pretty dang cute. I gotta admit. Oh yeah, the jack. You were almost done, guys. Yeah, I would think Chibi Mia is the one that you can take most of all. Well, yeah, don't toss kids. Chibi Mia's... No, she's not a kid. Super throwable, she stands no chance. I'll just have to overtrain, so I'm sure I can lift on me. But then, you might be too big and unwieldy to be able to, you know, lift anything, really. You become like Trunks when you train too much. It's possible, you can, you know, become immobile. Chibi Mia can run with a knife for sure, and she won't drop it either until it's time. So you have to go even further and bigger and become like the movie Brawly. He can still move though, right? Imagine carrying Ami to the bed and giving her a little toss. Why do you guys want to throw me and stuff, you guys? I'm delicate. I'll crack into 1,000 bazillion pieces. Trunks ain't no Brawly. Yeah, but what makes the difference, you know? How come Brawly can do it and Trunks can't? Brawly's even larger than Trunks, I would say. When you feel the future, were you too buff to give Ami a full hug because your muscles are too big? See, that's the thing. You guys are gonna eventually squeeze the bejeebus out of me when I hug you if you keep up like that. You're not Humpty Dumpty. I am! Because you will go up yeah, and be all huge. Because I would freak out if someone tried to pick me up. Don't tell me. Bring Ami in for a hug and spinning her around using the momentum to throw her. Stop! You're cute and flusterable, especially when you're made aware of your physical reality. No, I don't exist. Stop. So you need the fluffiest, comfiest bed so you can just bounce. I think my bed's pretty comfy. Pick up the Ami and see what Ami noises she makes. Don't just experiment on me for my Ami noises. Gently placing is okay. Have you ever gone 30 feet into the air on a plane? I pick you up with a cute hug and spin you around all cute and you tell me to stop, but I won't. I'll throw up. There's no such thing as audible blushing. Imagine moving to drop Ami and she wraps her arms around. Don't! I'm not reading all this, guys. I refuse. You're not joking about picking you up. Prepare yourself. You prepare yourselves, okay? Who's the powerless, easy to throw Ami cat, huh? And then you just roll over and explode your tummy. Give me a tap on a tree man. Fine, o'clock. Wait, you're gonna put me there? Is that what you mean? Let me revisit these shoes now. Picking up Ami as she thrashes her tiny arms around and dropping her dope in a freaking stroller, you sicko. Oh, thanks, George, for the super chat. That's all. So it doesn't say anything. That's all. I don't mean that's all for the amount of money. I mean that's all. It's just it doesn't say anything. What are those? It's a great question. What are those, chicken bone? I don't know. Is the answer? They're ugly. 'Cause I can't draw shoes. Being home, I can't find my keys. Ami's sitting in the couch, so I just pick her up and find my keys that she was sitting on. I would notice if I was sitting on keys. Those are pointy. You were cute, so my only avenue was to give you money. That's not true. You can tell. Saying to me and watch a grocery cart while you slowly go and grab something you forgot. Don't. We're not in line, are we? Are we in line? As long as we're not in line, are we in line? Are we gonna check out line? Tell me. Yeah, that's something. We're not only in line, we're almost at the register. No, I don't know what to do! Yeah, mommy, because it's time to leave the grocery store, but she won't get off the Mega Man bike ride. Don't! There's still 5 more minutes! We're in line, the person in front of us is already paying. Oh god, oh man! Oh god, oh man! That's not what I meant, George! No, oh my phone fell. You guys! You're making... I visibly touched my screen. I touched your super chat. That's not what I meant. There's the rest of my lunch money. Thank you. That's not what I meant. Imagine trying to put Ami down, but her arms curl around you like a sleeping koala, so you can nap with her on the couch. Yeah! Crane's neck and activates X-ray vision. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That is the true most oh god moment of anyone's childhood. Okay, there we go. Everything's fine now. Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to draw. touch you guys. I'm touching you guys all right now on the screen. Your names. Stop! I'm not cute. I'm stupid. I'm a baka. Don't. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, is that what it is? Oh, is that what gets you guys all flustered now? Stroke, 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 stroke. Don't touch me there, that's my no. No, it's not! It's your name! Pretty good. I'm pretty. I'm ornery, I am. I'm vivacious. The shoes are like almost there in terms of like silhouette anyway. You're stinky? Ew! Just kidding, it's fine. Woohee, why are you making pig noise? That's your name, you earned it? Okay, well it's not your freaking no-no. Score. So don't say. You're sick, huh? She's not gonna be vivisection. What even is that? You mean vivacious? That's dissection, but don't vivisect her! Don't vivisect the anime cat girl is against YouTube viewers. Definitely, I'll vivisect her. Hold on. Oh, what's in here? What's in here, Katarina? Slice! Wait, let me just take my little knife. You just take my little knife. Slice! Oh no! Oh no! You're bleeding! Oh no! What's in there? Oh, a bone. It's okay. It's like 5 pixels. When the guy hero conjures a knife and starts attacking you. Don't worry about it. I didn't attack her, I vivisected her. It was for her health. What kind of day we're having? It's a crazy one. That's my daughter. She's fine. It was just a dream, Katarina. See, she understands. Look how happy she is. Yesterday was very normal stream, yeah. I still not checked my Genesis. Look, she's totally happy. These pieces peaches. I don't know what you mean shook the house. Yesterday was what? Vivisection isn't done for health, it's for study. Yeah, for study of your health. There have been no normal streams this week. Well, it's only Wednesday. You know, there's still time. The karaoke relay will be normal. What if the soles of her shoes were black? Yeah, yeah, like it, like it. This is fun. Not her health, everyone else is. If she's alive when I'm vivisecting her, then it's for her health. They don't usually stay alive at all, but you guys told me that they did. I think the Oasis was so cool with it. It is Wednesday. What a week, Aoshi. It's only Wednesday, buckles. It is okay. Is there a playlist for the relay? Probably. I would not know. I'm not organizing it. I would say check out the VDere Twitter page. Starts with a living specimen. I don't think they care about it staying that way. There was some unethical old sciencey type stuff. Oh, they didn't get permission. I see. Well, yeah, I mean, she wasn't exactly like, go ahead with the second. But I undid it all, so it's fine. We live in a magical universe here. The way to articulate this properly, but the way you draw legs is so kya emoji. I know, that's just how you draw like VTuber legs. That's just the thing about it. Most living things are unwilling to give permission for you to cut. I thought it was it's not in half, right? Is it in half? I think I'm confused here. I think it's like a biopsy. But yeah, if they cut you in half, that's different. Obviously the outlines won't be black, but they tend to crack open the chest and start pulling stuff out. Cool! Just kidding, it's not cool. Those are supposed to be her toes, yeah. I don't know if it's working out, but it'll look less crazy when it's not outlined in black. Can't you find people in investigative, bona fide, electrified, genuine bonus section? Banana phone! Wait, that's monorail. Don't chomp on her toes, you freak, huh? Not a fan of the toeless boots, yeah, I'm not sure if I am. But I'll fix them off stream. Alright, here's what we got, guys. This is Jaggy-chan. If she does not want her toes chopped, why is she not wearing socks? Because she's a cat, she cannot be constrained by socks. You know? Yeah, we can do a poll for her name. Anyone got any ideas? Jag the hag? She's not a hag, guys. She's my daughter, so she has to be young. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Jenny Jaguar. Okay, hold on. I gotta get her. Jaggy-chan. Oh, I have to add my other poll. No one but coyotes is the winner. People think they can take a coyote. Katarina Guar. Okay. Jaggy-chan. Aren't the freckles cute? A Carissa Jagwell. Okay. Jagolina. Ooh, Nyla's cute. Nyla Jagarina. Katarina Jaggy Cougar. There's too many good ideas. I don't know what to put. We'll leave it at this. We'll leave it at this. Yeah, crazy. They should have Vtuber logos too. Does anyone want to design one for them? I'm not very good at that sort of stuff. It's finished! Yeah, mostly. Sort of. I like the idea of it having a target. Katarina and Akari. I like all the names though, so I won't. Her main Spanish guy. Any Spanish speakers can weigh in. Name 3 VTubers that are Jackie Chan. Me? All of them. Her nephew Jaden. Jaden Smith? What would she say, guys? What goes with speak Spanish? I know there's a couple of you. Ronaldo, Espers, Gildrian. Arriba! You don't know the Jaguar lore? She has two 32-bit chips and she thinks it makes her 64-bit. She should flex about the Jaguar's PC spec in Spanish somehow. She should talk about her Tom and Jerry chips. Maybe. All the Spanish-speaking viewers are on their second siesta. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't think Gildrian's here. Gildrian, are you asleep? Vamos a Jaguar. Like a word play with Jugar meaning oh, that might be actually their slogan. Maybe. Vamos a Jugar. Yeah, what does that mean, Sprite Spirit? Jackie Chan Adventure surely had a video game, right? I don't know. It must have, right? I'm gonna translate that. What the hell are you trying to say? Kya soitan embarazada means Kya, I'm so pregnant. What were you trying to say? She's definitely not pregnant. Look at her. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. A big tummy virgin. No. She's small and athletic, and I'm opening a Sprite. Jaggy-chan could still be her nickname, that's true. I'm not doing that. A lighthouse toggle. So it's been my dream to have a beautiful Latina ask me, where did you learn to fly? Oh my god, it's a tie! Okay, that's fine, because Jaggy-chan is still gonna be her nickname, I think, so... yeah. Katarina Jaguar nickname. Okay, okay. Katarina Jaguar. AKA Jaggy-chan. The jaguar sort of has a belly. Kind of all cats do. They have a primordial pouch, you know? Hi guys! VTube Studio also crashed. So was my computer. That's at fault. Hold on. Yeah, I'm frozen. This is me. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Who is me? Yeah. So, Right, there I am. Okay, so her name is Katarina Jaguar, aka Jackie-chan. What's wrong? What's wrong, Buckle? Norufutan, you don't like Norufutan? He's giving Jaggy the side eye because he doesn't like the Atari Jaguar. Where did you learn to fly? This is kind of ironic, actually. I'm finally wearing her glasses. Is that what I looked like this whole time? If you make a SNES girl, she should look like the nerd. I feel like an NES girl would look like the nerd. Keep him away from Cat. I saw what he did to the Jaguar in the review. I didn't. What do you do? Thinking about his extreme. She's not pregnant. Bimmy could be. I bet someone named their kid Bimmy after that. Alright, guys. Wrong picture. It's a success. Big Funny Chan's gonna be the dad of the group, dad mom. Yeah. Especially with him all decked out with the super scope and dance mat and stuff. Yeah, no, you're right. It could be a gender bent nerd because I can only draw ladies. I mean, don't look imagining Katarina and Cassie doing this. They're sisters, you sicko! Thank you for the super chat, though. They're sisters! They're my daughters! They're sisters! You sicko! They would never. You didn't tell me that. It's obvious! That hasn't stopped anyone. It's gonna stop them because I'm their mom! They don't look related. Well, they're roommates. James did to the Jaguar CD, not the Jaguar. Yeah, she's all in one though. Are they related by blood? They're adopted. If you look at the console itself, it sort of has a rounded dome on the top, making it sort of like a belly bump, so Jaggy should have a bit of a... You're getting bonked. You're getting bonked. One is Irish and one's a Jaguar, so... You were kissing on the lips just yesterday, but this is too far. Alright, guys, I'm out. I'm out. Thanks for coming today. I will. You don't want kisses from me? I'm not James, I'm Ami. I will see y'all tomorrow for some whatever's tomorrow. Action Max and Hightail, I think. Oh, thank you so much, George, for the super chat. Fine, they're sisters. Maria-sama ga miteru yasu. No. Yeah, double stream tomorrow. Looking forward to it. I will see you guys then. Thank you for coming and to get all my regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time. Thanks for giving me a chance. Who's hosting the Hightail stream? Great question. I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. Thank you to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and chatters and lurkers and dream weavers and buckles and spiderlings and everybody who gifted memberships and renewed their memberships and everybody who donated today. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for some Action Max. Yeah. Thank you. お疲れ様や。おやすみや。バイバーイ。